Hello and welcome to Ingression, the only series that gives you the best tips, tricks, and information on the game that we all love, Ingress. I, of course, am your lovable enlightened instructor, Incredible Hulk, aka Colin Williams. And this is Anomalies 205, where we'll cover how to handle the most contested and volatile portals in the Ingress World Cup, known as Anomalies. Now, if you haven't watched the other Anomaly videos, what's wrong with you? Why'd you start with 205? Go watch the others now, then come back to this video. Otherwise, let's get pumping on Anomalies 205. So we discussed strategies Hotel 1, Romeo 2, Alpha 3, and Tango 6 in the previous Anomaly videos. And those should get you guys through most scenarios at most portals. However, if you're at a highly contested portal that you can never really get a strong foothold at, then you'll want to proceed with a different plan. Sierra 9, S for safety. So Sierra 9 assumes that you own the portal. If you do not, then proceed with plans Alpha 3 and Tango 6 until you do, since those are still the best options for attack. Now, Sierra 9 allows for both portal retention and quickly switching to attack if necessary. For Sierra 9, you'll want your modders and your levelers focused on shielding. Your deployers and all but 1 or 2 destroyers should be focused on deploying. Now, those 1 or 2 destroyers that aren't deploying should, on a semi-regular interval, like every second or two, blast an XMP. Lower level ones are fine as long as it'll hit every single resonator in the area. So you can use like a level 2 or 3 or 4. Now, if they see a number pop up indicating that a reso took damage, then they know the portal was taken by the other faction. From there, they can switch to firing level 8 XMPs, while alerting everyone to switch to plan Alpha 3. So these destroyers basically act as an additional early warning system in case the server is lagging and get someone attacking immediately if the portal does get taken over. This strategy, though, can become harder if the portal is close to other ones, so the destroyers need to have a keen eye to make sure the reso was really on the portal that you're all focused on. Now, you guys, for portals that are actually marked as volatile portals and worth more points, you'll likely not know which portals are the volatile ones till 15 minutes to a half an hour before the actual measurement time. Sometimes you get a little bit more, sometimes less, depending on the anomaly and the way that they announce the volatiles. And this means that the volatile teams need to be ready to hustle to get to their portal quick. Until the volatile teams, though, actually know which portal they're going to, I'd highly recommend that all volatile teams stay evenly spread across the cluster. So global ops will kind of give you where to go and meet. So just global ops, make sure that they're evenly spread. This way, later on, the global operators can easily move the teams to the nearest volatile portal once they get that information. When selecting the spread out spots for volatile teams, I'd highly recommend having them placed at areas that are portal dense but a bit off the beaten path, maybe like a half block off of the main way that people are going to be traveling. This will allow your volatile teams more chances to farm, because volatile teams will go through gear at least twice as fast as any other team, so it's very important that they do the most farming possible. And if you're not on the move, and you haven't already burnt out the portal, then you absolutely should be farming. If your team burns out one portal, move to another close by that's not contested. The farm is really, really important, because not only do you want to make sure that you don't run out of gear, but if you have more gear to attack and or defend with, then you can be more liberal with it. So when attacking, those extra 50 bursters that you got from farming could be the difference between your team taking the portal and everyone essentially wasting thousands of bursters when you never capture that portal. So those are the 5 key strategies to take over and maintain control over a portal, along with the best overall strategies for anomalies in general for portal teams. Thank you guys so much for making it through the entire 200 series. We'll have the 300 series coming up to cover the linking, fielding, and bike team strategies, as well as possible other teams that might pop up. Just hit that subscribe button to make sure that you know when they come out, and to make sure that you always get the latest tips and tricks on Ingress. And we'll be holding more live teaching events as well, so make sure to check out the class listed. We've got different dates on your desktop computer. You can see those to know when we're coming to a city near you. And you guys can hit me up for info on the event, or we can organize an event because we don't always have them set up in the cities that are listed yet. In the meantime, go out there, hit an anomaly, take those portals for your faction, and destroy, deploy, and enjoy.